for working with a group on a project versus working on a solo project on your own?
Way different.
Yeah, how was it? Describe the process.
This project was actually like 2 years in the making. Like I had it in my head that I wanted to do something by myself, because sometimes it's times I'm going through just make me want to write, and I'll write random verses and I'll hear beats. You know, this whole project came about just through me searching for beats, listening to different beat tapes from different producers, and there was a lot of stuff that I heard that I liked, and I'm like, yo, I could write to this, I could write some new shit to this or whatever.
Right.
And that's what I started doing. So while I was piecing it together, I didn't have the concept for it at first. I was just writing, solely to write.
Okay.
And then about probably early last year, I had a stable concept. And I was like, all right, I know what I'm going to go with. I wanted to base it off surroundings, you know, my surroundings in Bed-Stuy, and how I could grab the beauty from Bed-Stuy, even though there's a lot of struggle and hardship from it. Mm-hmm. The motto in Bed-Stuy is do or die. So I felt a lot of that too while I was writing. I was like, yo, you know, I wanna put out a project that's gonna reflect the soul and the essence of my neighborhood, and also, you know, touch on certain areas in like lyricism or whatever, like storytelling and things like that. Because I love storytelling. Like my favorite rapper is Nas, and I just love the whole landscape he creates through words. So yeah, that was also a mission for me to accomplish and conquer.
You mentioned something about Bed-Stuy, you know, like do or die Bed-Stuy. That's the motto. So it's a historically rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
But you know, Bed-Stuy these days is more like do or dying.
It's cool.
It's like
cool
do
now.
or do brunch. Is Bed-Stuy like that now? Is it really like that?
It is now. I love it actually. I have white neighbors. Y'all are cool.
Uh-oh, your rent about to go up.
Starbucks is about to be at the corner instead of the Chinese food store.
Yeah.
But
well, you have a array of producers on this one too. Usually the OISD projects, there's a few, usually like 2, 3, 4, primarily J Manap. Mm-hmm. You've got a lot of producers this time.
Yeah, that was just through me doing the whole process of searching. Like there's a whole slew of beat tapes out there. There are beats that I wanted to use that I didn't get to use for this project. Wow. So me just doing the investigative work on that, I got to listen to a lot of new sounds and then talk to a lot of people via email or tweet them or whatever. I'm like, yo, this is really dope. Like, you mind if I use this for my project? Like, yeah, cool. You know, update me on everything. Like, when the song is done, send it to me. You know, shouts to all the producers on there. J89, Fathom 9, Aeon. There's a whole slew of them on
Kids
there.
with Guns.
Kids with Guns. Yeah, man. All those sounds that I heard from all these people were like, they really appealed to me in the fact that I knew what I wanted mentally, but hearing those sounds like brought it to life for me. Yeah. So I want to thank all those guys that put that effort into the production.
6.8 second applause.